All right, let's dive into something really fascinating today. We're opening a window into a part of the Montessori method that isn't just about reading or math. It's about something way, way bigger. A child's place in the entire universe. You know that look, right? That pure, unfiltered curiosity that kids have? They're just natural-born explorers, constantly trying to figure out this huge world around them and where they fit into it all. So that's the real challenge, isn't it? How do we go beyond just giving them simple answers? How do we actually hand them the keys so they can unlock a lifetime of discovery all on their own? Well, in the Montessori world, the answer is found in something called cultural subjects. Now, don't think of these as separate classes. Think of them more like a set of interconnected windows that children can look through to see the whole world. So what are they, exactly? Cultural subjects is just the term for this amazing integrated curriculum. It weaves together geography, history, science, and the arts, not as separate boxes to check, but as one big, coherent story of our world. And the goal here is so much bigger than just academics. This is not about memorizing a bunch of facts. It's about helping kids build a deep connection to nature and to other people. It's about developing a real respect for different cultures and ultimately helping each child discover their own unique role in this huge cosmic story. Okay, so that all sounds pretty incredible in theory, right? But how does it actually work in a real classroom? Well, the magic is in making these huge, abstract ideas totally tangible, something a child can actually touch and feel. It's about bringing the world to the child. Just look at some of these materials. Instead of staring at a flat map in a book, a child is physically holding the continents with a puzzle map. They're feeling the shapes, seeing how they fit together. And instead of memorizing boring dates, they're creating timelines of their own lives, which makes the whole idea of history personal and real. These tools completely change learning from something passive into an active, hands-on adventure. Now, behind all these amazing tools is a really profound and honestly beautiful philosophy. This is the big why that powers the whole approach. It takes it from just a collection of subjects to a truly cohesive vision of life itself. And that philosophy is called cosmic education. The core idea is actually pretty simple, but it is so powerful. Everything in the universe, from the tiniest atom to the biggest galaxy, is connected. Nothing exists all by itself. And when kids grasp this, it gives them this incredible sense of purpose and belonging. Let me give you a super simple example of this chain of connection. So it all starts with the sun, right? The sun gives us the basic energy that makes literally everything else on our planet possible. Okay, so then that solar energy gets captured by plants. They become the foundation of our entire food web, giving all of us the fuel we need to live. And then there's us. We build on that foundation. We use our incredible minds and hands to create tools, art, music, stories, everything we call culture. You see that connection? From the sun, to a plant, to a person. It's all one story. And this, right here, is the crucial takeaway. It's not just a science lesson, it's a narrative. By seeing how everything is linked together, children start to realize they aren't just watching the world go by. They are active, important participants in this grand unfolding story of life. So let's bring this giant cosmic vision back down to earth for a second. What does this actually look and feel like for a kid on, say, a Tuesday morning in a Montessori classroom? This is what it looks like. You've got one child over here physically tracing the continents, getting a feel for geography. And right next to them, another child is watering a plant and talking about photosynthesis. But in their minds, these aren't two separate things. They just get it. They see that the land they're tracing and the plant they're nurturing are both essential parts of the very same interconnected world. So at the end of the day, what's the outcome of all this? Well, it's about nurturing not just good students, but whole human beings. They become curious explorers, observant scientists, and expressive artists. But most importantly, they become compassionate citizens of the world, ready to navigate our complex future. And that kind of leaves us with this one big, powerful question to think about. What if the whole point of education wasn't just to learn about a bunch of separate subjects, but was really about finding our own unique place in the universe?